What's up, guys? I'm Trevor Cochran with TreeJob.com, and we're going back over some of the past weather events that we worked here in the United States. I want to stay on 2024 because it's a very big year for weather. So I want to start next with Hurricane Beryl. Hurricane Beryl was one of I believe it was the first Category 5, earliest Category 5 hurricane to ever hit the Atlantic Basin, I think on record, which is a big deal because that means it's a big Category 5, as big as it'll go. And it was early on in the year. I think it was June 28th that it started, and it came up to the Matagorda Bay and actually made impact on the U.S. on, I believe it was July 8th. So July 8th is pretty early, only a couple of days after the 4th of July. And typically you don't see hurricanes come up and hit anywhere in the continental U.S. until, in my experience, it's later. It's September, October that you really see impact. This was a really, really unique system because for it to be so early and for it to sneak up into the Gulf like it did, it really, really impacted, I think, Houston the most. And I think Houston saw at the peak of its power outages 2.7 million without power. Uh, Not a huge number for Houston, in my opinion. Houston can have a wind event, and then next thing you know, they're a million without power. Um, but again, Beryl was a really interesting system for us to work. I think we were there for 10 to 15 days. It was quite a while, actually. And there was a good bit of cleanup, but very sporadic. Houston's pretty weathered to that type of system. Um, but I think we saw, where did it, 7.2 billion in damages in the U.S. Now, some of the other things that I saw was that there was a total of 71 confirmed tornadoes that came from the system. That went from the Mississippi Valley, so from anywhere from Texas to Mississippi, maybe a little further. Um, but anyways, that's a little bit on Hurricane Beryl. I think that was pretty interesting. It was kind of one that just kind of snuck up out of nowhere. I know we didn't expect it to happen, but again, once it happened, I think we were there within a couple hours. So we were probably there that evening, ready to assist. So, anyways, if you or your family are ever in this situation and you need help, please come find me. Ask for Trevor. But anyone that you see with this logo or a tree job truck, they're trusted, and we're here to help you and get you or your family back to normal as quick as we can. So, anyways, thanks for watching.